Hey, Leo Squad. What if the universe just handed you a golden ticket to everything you've ever dreamed of? Would you grab it, or let it slip away? Welcome to Eternal Mindfulness, where today I'm diving deep into a horoscope reading crafted just for you fierce Leos, spanning March 23rd to 29th, 2025. Picture this: you're standing under a blazing sky, the solar eclipse on March 29th igniting a fire in your soul, a fire of passion, pride, and untapped potential. Ever wondered, I'm born to shine, so where's my spotlight? This isn't just some random forecast, it's a cosmic journey blending astrology, tarot, numerology, and universal energy, all here to wake up the lion roaring inside you. This week, something rare is brewing: a solar eclipse on March 29th, a once-in-a-century event, like a jackpot dropping from the stars. And here's the kicker, Leo, this cosmic shift could mean money raining down. Think lottery wins, unexpected cash, or that financial breakthrough you've been chasing. In the Buddhist lens we love here at Eternal Mindfulness, it's all about karma and awareness. The universe doesn't just hand out blessings, it rewards those bold enough to claim them. I get it, you're the trailblazers, the ones who light up every room, always hunting for that next big moment. And right now, I'm here as your cosmic wingman, peeling back the veil on this wild week, from tarot cards whispering your fate to the number 1111 flashing like a neon sign from the heavens. Take a second, breathe deep, and feel that spark growing between us. This isn't just about listening, it's about living the magic headed your way. Remember that time you felt unstoppable, like the world was yours? That's the energy we're channeling this week. Are you ready to step into the light, to claim that treasure chest with your name on it? Stick with me, because we're about to uncover how this week can turn your dreams into reality, all through the lens of mindfulness and unshakable belief. Drop a comment below to lock in your connection with the universe and invite that good fortune in. Let's roar into this together. As we flow from that roaring call to awaken the lion within you, let's dive deeper into what this cosmic dance from March 23rd to 29th truly means for you, Leo. Picture the universe turning its gaze toward you, its energy swirling like a golden tide, peaking with the solar eclipse on March 29th. This isn't just another day on the calendar, it's a celestial spotlight hitting your 9th house, the realm of wisdom, adventure, and those big, bold visions that set your heart ablaze. Saturn, the steady hand of time, sits at 29 degrees, teetering on the edge of your 11th house of dreams before slipping into the mysterious 12th. This shift is rare, Leo, a moment when the skies part, offering a glimpse of something radiant, something only the brave dare to claim. In the language of numbers, 2 + 9 = 11, a master number, a quiet hum of power that speaks of leadership and manifestation. Have you caught 1111 flickering in your day, on a clock, a receipt, a fleeting thought? That's the universe leaning in close, whispering, Leo, it's your time to rise and shine. This eclipse isn't just a pretty show in the sky, it's a mirror reflecting your potential to step into a bigger version of yourself. The 9th house is your playground of expansion, where the mind stretches beyond the everyday, reaching for truths that light up the dark. Maybe it's a journey calling your name, a literal trip across borders, or a leap into a new idea that could redefine your path. Or perhaps it's a career pivot, a chance to lead with that lion-hearted courage you carry so naturally. Saturn's movement here is like a cosmic clock striking midnight, not to end the party, but to signal a new chapter. It's been holding space in your 11th house, weaving your dreams into something tangible, and now, as it drifts toward the 12th, It asks you to trust the unseen, to let go of what's safe and roar into what's possible. There's a teaching in this. What you've sown with intention doesn't vanish, it ripens when the moment aligns, rewarding those who've walked with purpose. Think of the eclipse as a flame igniting your inner compass. The ninth house, ruled by fiery Sagittarius in the natural zodiac, amplifies your Leo spark. It's the energy of the explorer, the teacher, the one who doesn't just follow light but becomes it. And that number 11? It's not random noise, it's a rhythm, a pulse syncing your desires with the universe's vast orchestra. When you see those repeating ones, it's a nudge to lead, to trust that what you envision can take root. This week, the cosmos hands you a torch, Leo, but it's up to you to carry it high. Imagine standing atop a mountain, the eclipse casting a golden glow across your face, the world below waiting for your next move. Every step you've taken, every seed of effort planted, they're all converging now, ready to bloom if you're willing to see it through. This isn't about forcing fate, it's about recognizing that the energy you give shapes the energy you receive. So, where will you shine this week? Drop your thoughts below, let's weave this magic together. As we step off that cosmic mountain where the eclipse crowned you with golden light, let's turn our gaze inward, Leo, to the cards that hum with the pulse of your soul. I've pulled the tarot for you, and what unfolds is nothing short of a symphony woven from your deepest fires. First, there's strength, that majestic lion staring back at you, a mirror of your own fierce grace, unshaken and proud. Then, the sun blazes into view, a burst of warmth promising joy, triumph, and days where shadows dare not linger. The King of Wands strides in next, a torch in hand, radiating the kind of leadership that doesn't just command but inspires. And finally, the Nine of Wands stands tall, a quiet testament to your grit, whispering that even when the road gets rough, you don't back down. These cards aren't just pretty pictures, they're a chorus echoing the essence of who you are, Leo. Strength isn't about brute force, it's the steady flame in your chest that glows brighter when life tries to dim it. Think of those moments when you face the storm and come out roaring. That's the lion within, the one who tames chaos with courage. The sun, oh, it's your birthright, tied to your ruling planet, that fiery orb in the sky that lights up the zodiac. It's a reminder that you carry radiance wherever you go, but it shines fullest when you choose to step out of doubt and into your own glow. The King of Wands channels your natural fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a trinity of passion that fuels your ability to lead, to spark ideas that others can't help but follow. And the Nine of Wands? It's the scars you wear like medals, proof that every battle you've fought has built a resilience no one can take away. This spread feels like a dance between effort and reward, a truth woven into the fabric of the stars. What you pour your heart into doesn't fade, it gathers strength, waiting for the right moment to rise. The sun aligns with that solar eclipse we talked about, amplifying your power to manifest, while strength ties to Saturn's slow grind, urging you to trust the work you've done. The King of Wands is your call to lead with vision, not just for yourself but for those who look to your light. And the Nine of Wands, it's the universe nodding at your tenacity, saying that every step forward, even the hard ones, shapes the path ahead. Imagine this, Leo, you're on a stage, the spotlight hot and bright, the audience holding their breath. These cards ask, what role will you play? Will you wield your strength to lift others up, let the sun's joy spill over, or stand firm like the Nine, knowing you've earned your place? This is your fire, your story, painted in tarot's vivid hues. It's not about forcing the future, it's about seeing how the energy you give today ripples outward, drawing back what's meant for you. So, which card stirs something in you? Strength's quiet power, the sun's fearless glow, the king's bold charge, or the nine's stubborn stand? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what lights up your heart. As those tarot cards flicker like flames on the stage of your soul, Leo, let's weave their energy into something even more tangible, the magnetic pull of the universe itself. From March 23rd to 29th, the law of attraction takes center stage, whispering a simple truth: what you radiate, you draw back. Your energy right now is a blazing sun, fierce and unstoppable, casting a glow that can summon prosperity, love, and success straight to your doorstep. Want a little nudge to make it real? Slip something small into your pocket or wallet, maybe a golden stone, warm to the touch, a quiet reminder of the light you carry. It's not about the object itself, but the intention behind it, a spark to keep your focus sharp and your heart open. This isn't just some fluffy idea, it's the cosmos mirroring your own power back to you. Leo, you're ruled by the sun, the ultimate symbol of life and abundance, and this week, with that solar eclipse amplifying everything, your ability to attract is dialed up to a roar. The law of attraction says you're a magnet, but here's the catch: it only works when you trust that you deserve the good stuff. I used to roll my eyes at this, thinking it was all hot air, until I stopped doubting and started believing in my own worth. That's when the shift happened. For you, Leo, it's like the universe is holding out a golden thread. Write down one big dream for this week, close your eyes, and feel it as if it's already yours. Watch how the pieces start falling into place, almost like the stars themselves are winking at you. Your natural charisma, that fiery Leo charm, is your secret weapon here. Think of it like a bonfire on a dark night. People, opportunities, even wealth can't help but gravitate toward its warmth. The eclipse ties into this, too. It's shaking up your ninth house of growth, pushing you to dream bigger, to reach for what feels just out of grasp. And Saturn's slow dance from the 11th to the 12th? It's proof that what you've been building, bit by bit, is ready to pay off, not by chance, but because you've tended the flames with care. There's a quiet wisdom in this. The energy you send out doesn't vanish, it circles back, shaped by the intention you give it. You don't have to force it, just align your thoughts with that lion-hearted confidence, and the universe will meet you halfway. Picture yourself standing in a field of golden light, Leo, arms outstretched, pulling in everything you've dared to want: a fat paycheck, a love that matches your fire, a win that makes your chest swell with pride. That's the magic of this week, not some far-off promise, but a rhythm you can step into right now. You've got the power to call it in, to turn your glow into a beacon. So, tell me, have you ever played with this kind of energy before? Maybe you've felt it work, or maybe you're curious to try. Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear how you've danced with the law of attraction, or what you're ready to pull into your orbit this week. With that magnetic pull of the universe still humming in your veins from the law of attraction, let's shift our gaze, Leo, to the subtle yet powerful language of numbers and energy weaving through this week of March 23rd to 29th. The digits 11 and 1111 keep popping up like fireflies in the dusk, and they're no coincidence. They're cosmic markers lighting your path. In numerology, 11 is a master number, a quiet anthem of creativity and leadership that resonates deep in your lion's core. As Saturn inches along, shifting from your 11th house of dreams to the shadowy 12th, it's dangling a gift in front of you, not a freebie, but something earned, something you've got to reach out and claim. Your energy right now, Leo, is like the sun itself, warm, bold, impossible to ignore, radiating a strength that draws the world into your orbit. Numbers like these aren't just random, they're a pulse, syncing your heartbeat with the rhythm of the cosmos. That 11 ties right back to the solar eclipse on March 29th. 2 + 9 = 11, a perfect echo of this master vibration. It's the universe nudging you, saying your ability to lead, to create, to carve out a path others follow is peaking now. Saturn's slow march adds weight to this. It's been shaping your hopes in the 11th house, and as it slides into the 12th, it's asking you to trust the unseen currents, to lean into your intuition. You're a fire sign, Leo, ruled by the sun, and this week, that solar power fuses with 1111's electric hum, a signal that your vision isn't just a daydream, it's a force ready to take form. I've always felt you Leos are born trailblazers, not just for yourselves, but for everyone who needs a spark to find their way. That repeating 1111? It's proof you're plugged into something bigger, a cosmic confirmation that your instincts are sharp and your steps are aligned. Try this, step outside one morning this week, let the sunlight wash over you, and just breathe, feel that warmth sinking in, stirring something alive inside. It's not about chasing magic, it's about recognizing the energy you've already set in motion. What you've nurtured, with courage, with heart, doesn't fade, it gathers momentum, ready to bloom when the timing's right. The 9th house, lit up by that eclipse, ties in here too. It's your space of wisdom and bold moves, amplifying your knack for leading with a vision that's both grand and grounded. This week, 11 and 1111 are like a compass in your hand, pointing you toward what's possible if you trust your own light. You don't need to force it, just let your natural fire guide you, and watch how it pulls the right people, moments, and chances your way. So, Leo, have those numbers been catching your eye lately? 1111 on a clock, a license plate, a fleeting glance? They're little winks from the universe, reminders of your power to shape what's ahead. Share your story in the comments. I'd love to know when you've spotted these signs or felt their pull this week. Let's keep this energy flowing together. As those cosmic winks of 1111 still linger in the air from our dance with numbers and energy, let's bring it all home, Leo, to the heartbeat of this week, the power lying in your hands from March 23rd to 29th. Astrology, tarot, numerology, they're all lanterns lighting your path, but you're the one holding the reins, steering this story forward. That solar eclipse on March 29th? It's the spark, the opening curtain, but the pen, the stage, the crown? They're yours to claim. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, where do I want to shine this week? Jot it down, let it sink into your bones, and then take that first step, because this is where the magic turns real. All these cosmic threads, the eclipse igniting your 9th house of vision, Saturn's steady shift from dreams to depth, the tarot's fiery chorus, they're tools, not puppet strings. You're a Leo, born under the sun's fierce glow, and that means you don't just bask in light, you create it. I used to think someone else would hand me the keys to my own kingdom, waiting for permission to shine. But then it hit me, Leos don't wait, they rise, they build, they wear their crown because they know it's theirs. This week, you've got the raw power to shape your dreams into something solid, a career that blazes, a love that burns bright, or a joy so pure it feels like sunlight on your skin. It's not about wishing, it's about doing, stepping forward with that lion stride you were born with. The stars don't dictate your fate, they reflect the energy you bring to the table. That ninth house flare from the eclipse is your canvas, daring you to paint something bold, a new project, a daring leap, a chance to lead in a way only you can. Saturn's move whispers that what you've worked for isn't lost. It's been quietly growing roots, ready to break ground when you decide to act. There's a quiet truth here: the effort you give today doesn't just vanish, it carves the path for what comes next, like a river cutting through stone over time. Your fire sign nature thrives on this. Action isn't just motion for you, it's creation, a way to turn the heat in your chest into something the world can feel. Picture it, Leo, you, standing tall, crown gleaming, not because it was given, but because you forged it with every choice, every move. This week isn't about sitting back, it's about claiming your throne, about walking like the king or queen you are. Whether it's chasing a paycheck that matches your hustle, sparking a connection that sets your heart racing, or carving out a moment of pure, unfiltered happiness, it starts with you. The universe has laid out the pieces, the eclipse, the numbers, the cards, but you're the one who puts them together. So, what's that big goal calling your name this week? Write it down, feel it, step toward it, and watch how the world bends to meet your roar. Share it in the comments below. I'm here to cheer you on, sending a burst of energy your way to fuel that fire. Let's make this week yours, Leo. As we ease out of this fiery week of March 23rd to 29th, Leo, let's gather all those golden threads we've woven, the eclipse's bold spark, the tarot's soulful roar, the magnetic hum of 1111, and your own lion-hearted steps, and wrap them into something warm, something lasting. You've stood under the cosmic spotlight, felt the universe pulse through your veins, and now, here you are, holding a flame that nothing can snuff out. This isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a promise, a quiet glow from the sun itself, your ruling star, whispering that from now until the 29th, you're the one shaping how brightly it shines. I've walked this journey with you, not as some distant guide, but as a friend cheering from the sidelines, marveling at the strength you carry so naturally. Think about it, Leo, what's one small move you could make today to fan that flame? Maybe it's scribbling that big dream on a scrap of paper and tucking it where you'll see it, letting the law of attraction weave its magic. Or perhaps it's standing tall like the King of Wands, speaking up in a way that turns heads and hearts. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight, it's the little sparks, the ones you ignite with intention, that build into a blaze. I've seen it myself. When you trust your own light, when you lean into that strength card's quiet power or let 1111 nudge your intuition, the world shifts to meet you. You're not just a dreamer, you're a doer, a creator, and this week has handed you the tools to prove it. What would happen if you took one step, just one, toward that crown you've always known is yours? You're not alone in this, Leo, I'm right here, and so is every soul watching this, all of us rooting for you to rise. So, let's keep the fire alive. What's one thing you'll do before the 29th to claim your shine? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're stepping up, whether it's chasing a goal, sparking joy, or leading with that lion's heart. Your words might just light a match for someone else, too. Thank you, truly, for spending this time with me on Eternal Mindfulness. It means the world to share this space with you. If this resonated, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the bell so we can keep exploring the stars together. You've got this, Leo, from the 23rd to the 29th and beyond, you're the flame no one can ignore. Let's make the world look up, together.